Are there, was it like ghost peppers? It looks like we're starting the match.
No, there's like capsation extract or whatever. So we're getting into it. The names are swapped. Z-Rex is on the left side, but I guess the cams need to swap because Z-Rex is the Ness, but he's the player on the left side.
Yes. We've got the name switch now.
Yeah. So yeah, Pokehero putting himself near the side pots. It's exactly where Z-Rex wants him, right? Start up a quick combo like that. Ness, Samus as well has these plat trap combos, just down air, down air, down air, down air. A player with good DI obviously can get themselves out of that.
Is that something that, yeah, so he's got a little bit of DI.
Yeah, it's not hard to DI out of that.
You just need a couple of pixels, right?
But what you'll see really good Nesses do is up tilt in the middle of their combo, which kind of pushes them closer to the center again, and then down air again. Makes it really hard to DI off of it. You have to have next level DI for that. Oh, all right, interesting. Z-Rex not knowing his percentage there, but I think if he had waited there, there's a lot of hit stun on Ness's down air. It's similar to Yoshi's like forward air, like any spiking move. You'll see a character like Yoshi pop them up like that, and you have to wait an extra second or two to jump up there because they need to fall a little bit. If you instantly jump like Z-Rex did, you won't catch them. They'll still be too high up. But if you wait, they'll still be in hit stun, and you can get the up air. And hopefully he's able to close out the stock anyways, but Pokehero's been able to rack up a solid amount of damage because of that mistake.
They're just both shielding on top plat.
That's great. Oh, the PK
boy.
Fire.
Viable. Knackle, if you're listening, you're not. But if you are, viable.
A little bit of maybe hubris there. It's like, I can get away with this.
Yeah. I personally like the PK Fire against Kirby when he starts up tilting. Yeah. It's just kind of like a, hey, stop doing that kind of thing.
So you saw Pokehero go off stage there, and the lower you go with Kirby, the more dead you are. Especially like you have a character like Ness that can cover the ledge with down smash, and he can just throw out a down air as well.
Right. Again, I generally don't do runoff dares, for example, and that's what he had done, right, Z-Rex?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think that.
Or no, that wasn't. I don't think that was a runoff dare. I don't remember.
What an angle.
Yeah, you gotta have your recoveries like that if you're Ness.
Well, that was, I mean, it was a tough angle, and it was a nice sweet spot as well.
Yeah. Pokehero not afraid to go out there and clean up the stock, but he's really playing into Z-Rex's wheelhouse with those side plats. Oh, interesting miss. That was just slightly off missed input.
There's a time where movement speed kind of hurt him.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how that comes into play. Grab? Okay. He was afraid of the shield jump.
Yeah. Shield jump nair, probably.
So Pokehero, if he really wants to abuse Ness, he should be on top plat. You just sky camp him. Ness can't deal with characters with multiple jumps very well. Because his like real weapon against sky camping is like up air, up tilt. But if you have multiple jumps, it's just very baitable, punishable. He's gonna get a good angle here. Got the bounce, unfortunately. It's one of those situations where the bounce just kind of sets you up.
Yeah.
That was good from Pokehero to get it though, because that can be kind of tricky. That can mess with people for sure.
Interesting down smash. Is he kind of? You think he's baiting Kirby to come up there?
You mean down air? Did he throw out a down smash?
Yeah, he did. Yo-yo.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. That's a pretty common strat nowadays to throw out like a down smash or any kind of smash to make them think, oh, I can run in now, and then punish them.
Yeah, they were pretty far apart.
It's especially common with like Mario Bros. You throw out like a down smash or something, and they come in, you like jab grab or throw out another smash.
So I would say both characters are at kill percentage right now.
Yeah.
Ness a little, you know.
I mean, for Ness, the percentage isn't as important. I think it's kind of similar to Fox, where being at high percent, getting hit by down tilt isn't good, but being at high percent gives you more opportunities to recover farther away from the stage, which can be harder to edge guard.
So Poke thinking that that was going to kill off the top, and it didn't. So now we've got an interesting sudden death situation nearly.
Oh, the down tilt. It's going to be tough for Z-Rex. He's gotten out of tough situations already, but Pokehero ready with the Nair.
All right, so Poke looking like he adjusted to Z-Rex's Ness and started respecting him toward the end, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Z-Rex missed several opportunities for basically what we would call, free opportunities. Again, waiting for that, after the down air, waiting for him to fall down. He could have gotten the stock there. And that one combo where he just straight up missed the up air. You should see him clean that up. He's an experienced player. Maybe a little bit of nerves there. And again, Pokehero just going straight to the side plat. He's daring Z-Rex like, I don't care what you can do on these plats. I'm going to fight you here. I feel like I've seen a lot of opportunities for Pokehero to just kind of throw out a raw S smash and maybe catch Z-Rex off guard. Instead he goes for the up smash. Ooh. Yeah, he does another one. Yeah. As an S player, how do you feel about the down smashes?
You know, I'm not used to thinking about it on plats. I mean, I've stopped down smashing. Yeah. The only time I down smash is when I'm edge guarding certain characters. But I haven't thought of it as a plat thing. I've done it a couple of times. And usually people run into it for whatever reason. They're like, oh, I can get through this, or, you know, I don't know.
I mean, similar to like during the Bard set, like down smash on plats, it's not like the hardest thing in the world, but it's not the easiest either. You know? Oh, great angle.
Sweet spot, or not quite a sweet spot.
And Pokehero just throwing away a stock.
All right, so Z-Rex looking in a good situation here, looking like he's in a good situation.
Yeah, and again, we were talking about the high percentage. That can work in Z-Rex's favor. He jumped towards the stage. I guess he was far enough away to where Pokehero wasn't ready for it. I think if Pokehero ran out in anticipation of Z-Rex jumping on the stage, he could have either scared him to jump backwards or caught him as he jumped forwards. You see him be more aggressive off the stage. Might work out for him.
Ooh, a little early on that U-air.
Oh, I think he still had his jump there. Not enough. I've seen that a couple times from Z-Rex.
Well, those U-airs get stale.
Yeah. And he waited this time, maybe a little too long.
To jump up there?
Yeah. I think there you need the perfect land on the side plat and then go for the double jump. But Ness's jumping is so much slower than like a character like Yoshi. It's harder to get up there in time.
All right, so Poke making up the stock difference, but he's quite a high percentage here.
Yeah, one grab, one up air. There's a lot Z-Rex can do to clean this up. Back air.
Back air. Pretty fast sweep.
Yeah, that's always a fun neutral tool, just the swing back air. Oh, this could DI from Poke. He's been doing a pretty good job of DIing himself away from the plats.
I see a lot of people kind of wait out the back airs because Ness is a little bit vulnerable right afterwards.
Right. Yeah, you just grab him, stand
yeah, you move back and then come back and grab him. I missed it.
It was a very dangerous get-up attack that pushed Z-Rex off stage, but he still made it back.
There's another down smash on top plat.
Doesn't seem to have really done much, but maybe mentally. He can't get there, yeah.
So he's kind of saying, come to me. I'm not coming to you.
Yeah, and that's what you should do as Ness. You have no reason to approach. Ness has great defensive tools, but his offensive tools are pretty mediocre. Oh, a grab there might have done it.
Yeah.
Again, maybe afraid of the shield jump. Both high percentage.
As far as I know, this will have been the first time Poke and Z-Rex will have played each other, so I also don't think that Z-Rex necessarily respected Poke either.
Yeah, I mean, that can happen. Not intentionally.
Sure.
But like when you're playing against somebody new that you're unfamiliar with, especially if they don't have like an established reputation, you kind of just like try and overwhelm them. And if they're, Pokehero's been very solid, so you might not have been ready for his level of play. Caught him by surprise. But he definitely made some solid adjustments there. He played a lot cleaner that game. He didn't miss those kills that were right there in front of him.
So after this game 3 here, I'm sure nobody's changing characters. After this game 3, I think we're going to switch out for Mad Rush and Anakin's here.
I don't think they're in the same pool.
Commentary.
Oh, okay.
Switch out. Okay.
I was like, that's fine. They'll probably use some good old Andy commentary. All right, right where you want some. Oh, gets hit by the get-up attack and misses the ledge. That's a really tough break. He's laughing it off, but that looked like one of his laughs. Like, oh my God, no. like the Revan laugh at Beast. It's like, is this really happening?
That was Isaiah went Link, right?
Yeah. Revan just couldn't believe what was happening to him. It's because there's nothing else you can do but laugh as you descend into insanity.
Right.
And I feel like this matchup can do that to a lot of people too. He's got high percentage on Kirby. Again, one of those swinging back airs maybe. I don't think he meant to slide off like that. And he gets the grab. You saw Kirby throw out what looked like a down smash, but it was too slow. You get the startup animation, but no hitbox.
Ooh. He wanted to land on plat, I think, to get an U-air chain.
Pokehero should start noticing Z-Rex's roll habits. He's tech rolling in pretty often.
Towards stage? Towards center stage?
Oh, yeah, away from ledge, yeah. And Pokehero keeps moving forward. He gets the kill that time. He knew the percent for that one. But yeah, like that's one thing you can do. Like Kirby is a great character for reading your opponent. I like to say if you think you're better than the other person, even if you don't play that much Kirby, there's a lot you can do with him because he gets rewarded very heavily for reads. So if you're like one step ahead of them, you get a lot out of it. He has long-lasting hitboxes with great hitboxes. So like it's very hard for the opponent to counter if you throw him out in the right spot. So if you can go pretty read heavy with Kirby, just like sweep their tech options with a down air. But if you keep chasing instead of reacting, you'll get punished pretty hard. He's missing a lot of opportunities.
Z-Rex looking a little relieved there after that little dare up air change. Looking like we might go to the last stock here.
Yeah, and instead of that strong back air there, he could have done a weak reverse back air and maybe gotten a nair out of it. But he got him right where he wanted him anyways. Multiple ways to get Ness off stage and kill him. And without taking, much damage either. So it's really last game, last stock. This is much more precarious for Z-Rex right now because low percent Ness against Kirby is scary.
Sure, up tilt chain is kind of scary.
Well, just getting knocked off and being close to the stage is scarier, to be honest, than getting knocked off further away from the stage.
I don't think Poke has chase off stage abilities.
That is one thing though. He hasn't really taken advantage of that. Oh, see Z-Rex all over him with the tech chases. That's a huge part of Ness's game, similar to Samus. Like you have the plat traps, but you also, if you can read them on the bottom level like that, you can chase well. It's actually better for Ness because he has that swinging movement.
Right.
He can move very quickly and sweep across the bottom level. And that's what made the difference on that last stock. He was able to just continually chase and take that last stock.
All right. Well, I'm going to
outta
sign
here.
out.